Yo, what's going on? It is Teacher Michael here, and I am back with another teacher profile critique video. I'm recording this video from the dressing room of the Manitoba Theatre for Young People, where I've been performing for the last week. I have a bit of time this afternoon, so I figured I would use some of that time and make this critique video. Today, I'm gonna be critiquing the profile of teacher Paula. And when Paula reached out to me, she was 15 days into being a VIPKid teacher. She had opened something like 190 slots, but she had not taught one class. And I think it's because of the profile. So here we go. This whole video is about strengthening Paula's profile. I hope, Paula, you get something out of this, and anyone else who's watching, I hope you can take some of this and apply it to your teacher profile. So let's get into it, and we're gonna start by watching Paula's video.
VIPKid, VIPKid, who are you? I'm teacher Paula, how do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna stop there and do what I've done in every one of these critique videos, and that is give my first impressions. First impressions with these videos are so important. So my first impressions on this video, the first thing that I notice is that the video is shot vertically. And I'm gonna explain a little bit later in this video why that's so significant. The second thing that I notice is Mickey. I see a whole lot of Mickey. I'm seeing really 90% Mickey and 10% Paula. And that number should be flipped. I wanna see 90% Paula and 10% Mickey. So I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more later as well. Let's continue.
I'm from California, where it's sunny and bright. I will teach you English and you'll learn it just right. VIPKid, VIPKid, where are you? I'm in my classroom, I'm waiting for you. See you in the classroom. Bye-bye.
Okay, not bad. There are a lot of things that I like in this video, and I'm gonna start with those things. I'm gonna start by highlighting the things that are working really well in this video before I start getting a little bit more critical. So the first thing that's working really well in this video is Paula's instinct to sing. Songs work really well with the kids. It's just a nice and light, friendly thing to do.
La 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 la, let's party.
The next thing that's really good is having Mickey there. I do like the presence of Mickey, although I do find that he is a little dominating. There's a little bit too much Mickey, and in my opinion, Paula drifts into the background. So Mickey's out there front and center, and we only see a little bit of Paula. So for this type of moment, if you do want to use Mickey in the video, which I think you should, I'm gonna refer to a critique that I did a few weeks ago with Teacher Jay. Teacher Jay had this moment where there was 5 puppets that came into his video.
My wife Debbie and I have 5 kids. I know.
And that was great. It was really surprising, but it wasn't overwhelming. It didn't take over the video. So I think Paula has an opportunity to do a very similar thing with Mickey in this video, just to use him, to have him pop into the frame just for a moment, for 1 or 2 seconds, and then have him go away. Because really, what you're trying to sell is you as the teacher. We want to see Paula. No one's signing up to take their class with Mickey. Although as I'm sitting here editing this video, I'm kind of thinking that actually might not be a bad idea. Anyway, I'm sure it can't happen. So let's move on. And the next thing that I want to talk about is the fact that the video was shot vertically.
For the love of God, don't film it in portrait mode. You film it in landscape, like this.
All of these videos should be shot in landscape mode, not vertically, sideways. And the reason is because when you shoot it vertically, it adds these black bars on the side of your video. So right away, 60 to 70% of your video just becomes black space. And you become this little vertical video in the middle. It's not gonna fill somebody's phone. When you turn your phone sideways, this is what happens. And then when you turn your phone vertically, you think that your video is gonna fill the whole screen. It actually doesn't. This is what it ends up looking like. All of a sudden, her face becomes just this, not even a thumbnail, just a little pinky nail. And it's really hard for you to be the main focus of the video when your face is just a little so small. It's so small. We want to see Paula out there, front and center. So the last thing that I will say about the video is I love the instinct, like I said before, the instinct to want to sing, but I think the pacing of it is a little bit slow. I think the song is twice as long as it should be, and there's not enough speaking. There's not enough of Paula in the video. So if it was me, I would still start with the song, bam, right into the video. And then you can kick off by introducing yourself. Hi, my name is Paula. I've got 21 years teaching experience. I'm a elementary school principal. Oh, by the way, boom, there's Mickey. Bye. And then you're done. So I hope that helps video-wise. Now, let's take a look at Paula's photos. Okay, so those are Paula's 3 photos, or at least the 3 photos that she sent me. My opinion, my honest opinion, and I'm not gonna be harsh here, but I will be honest, I wouldn't use any of those photos. And here's why. Number 1, 2 of the photos are basically the same. The other thing is the sunglasses. Sunglasses are not welcoming, they're not friendly, there's something closed off about wearing sunglasses. Same thing applies to the video, really. I would take away the sunglasses. And then the other reason is, and I know this is partly because of the sun, but because the sun is shining in your eyes, you're squinting and it makes you look angry. And angry is the last thing that you want to look in your pictures. I just don't think any of those photos reflect the lovely personality that we saw in the video, especially towards the end of the video. Here are 3 things just to focus on in your photo. Number 1, smile. You gotta smile. You gotta look friendly. Number 2, you should be the most prominent part of the photo. So taking a photo from way back here, it's not helpful. You get sort of lost in the background. We need you as the teacher to be front and center. You are the hero of the photo. Number 3, just think kid friendly all the time. Here would be a great chance to take a photo with Mickey. You and Mickey just hanging out, you got your arm around him, you're just chilling, like, that'd be sweet. That's super accessible, it's super friendly, and it creates a welcoming vibe for a small child who's trying to book your class. Okay, let's move on to the written section. Okay, here's the written portion of Paula's profile. She starts off by saying, "Hello. My name is Teacher Paula, and I'm very happy to meet you, and I look forward to teaching your child." Good start. What a fun experience it will be. I have a master's degree in elementary education from Indiana University in the state of Indiana. That, to me, is a little redundant. I don't think you need to include the name of the university, but that's only a small tweak. I have taught for more than 21 years, children of all ages. I was an elementary principal too. Yes, that is your selling point right there. 21 years of experience. That should be the first thing someone reads. People love experience, especially in Chinese culture. They love experience. You can tell them that you're a principal and you've been teaching for 21 years, boom, you're a shoo-in. Let's keep going. I got a little carried away there. Let's continue. I had the opportunity to teach English to 4, 5, and 6-year-old children one summer in Rwanda and Tanzania on the continent of Africa. I love teaching children, helping them learn to speak English, and seeing them learn to love learning. Again, when you have to translate sentences like that, learn to love learning, it gets a little jumbled. I would just try and find the simplest possible way to say the same thing. When I'm not teaching children, I like to travel all around the world. I've visited Beijing 2 times already, and I've been to many other countries in Asia, as well as countries on all 7 continents, including Antarctica. I hope to come back and visit China again. I love reading, photography, swimming, and walking my dog. I can't wait to see you in my classroom where we'll have tons of fun together learning English. Overall, it's pretty strong. There's not a whole lot that I would change. Again, I feel like I'm like a broken record here when I keep saying to people, simplify, simplify, simplify. Those are my only tips for writing a bio, really. It's just make the language as simple as possible because it has to be translated. So I'm just gonna end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And if you would like to use me as your VIPKid mentor, first of all, I would love that. That would be great. Second of all, I'm gonna put a link in the video description down below. That's how you can get me to be your mentor, is by using that application link. I'm gonna get a notification once you apply, and then we can start building our relationship from there. I can answer any questions that you might have along the way as you start your VIPKid journey or just as you continue it. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, I will see you on the internet. Peace. Yeah.